Hi, Jean. Thank you for sending in your question. So I have your cards laid out, and I'm going to explain kind of what's going on here. So these two cards are about how the person that you are involved with, how if they're going to reach out to you. These two cards here are about how he feels for you. And then I decided to pull two more cards in regards to why he's struggling with communicating his feelings for you. So let's start off with him reaching out. So I am feeling that he does want to reach out. And I feel like there will be a passionate new type of beginning to the relationship. He is wanting to reach out, but I am feeling that he is having too much fear about reaching out. He's is kind of afraid that he is going in blind into the relationship, and he isn't sure if he should make the effort because he's not sure if the relationship will work out. So he does want to reach out, but he is driven by his own fear. So since he is all about this fear, since he has so much fear in his mind about the relationship not working, and this is really burdening him. I feel like he may have struggled in the past with other relationships, and now he is afraid to get into a relationship with you and have it hurt him like it has in the past. So I am feeling that he may not be the one reaching out to you because he is, going off of fear. But he could, especially with the Ace of Wands here. He wants to. I know that he wants to, but I'm not sure if he will. Because of this overthinking that he's doing in his head. But he wants to. But I'm feeling like you might have to be the one to reach out if he doesn't end up reaching out. And so we have the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles regarding his feelings. So I'm feeling like this could be a soulmate relationship, especially with this Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups is really big on soulmate relationships. And he could also feel like you are a soulmate to him, and maybe that's causing all this fear. It's because he has such a strong connection with you, and it's scaring him away. And especially since we have two pages here. The pages are the most immature of the cards in the zodiac sign, in the signs. As in the kings are the most mature, and the pages are the most immature. So two pages here, he doesn't really know how to approach the relationship because I'm feeling he has never had such a strong connection, and he's kind of immature when it comes to relationships because he hasn't really experienced any good ones. But this is the person kind of offering up his coin. He is wanting to offer something stable, and he is wanting to, especially since this is about his feelings, he is wanting to kind of offer a more stable relationship in regards to him being able to communicate his feelings with you. But he's having trouble with that because of his immaturity when it comes to him not having much knowledge of a deep connection in a relationship. So, in regards to why he's not very good at expressing his feelings to you, we have the Strength card. So I'm feeling like he needs to get his courage and to get strength, obviously the strength, to get courage and strength in order to make the relationship work. Because again, the pages are here. Maybe he has to mature up. Maybe he's trying to become more mature, in order to kind of offer you this new stable beginning. Because just the Page of Wands stands for a one night stand type of deal. So maybe in the past, that's kind of what he was used to, is kind of having like fast relationships. And again, he does not understand, he doesn't know how to wrap his head around such a deep connection with you. And the only thing that he has experienced are less than great relationships. So I feel like that's why he's holding back. But I feel like you have to let him get his courage, mature up a little bit in order to get him to speak about his relationships and to commit with you. But I am feeling this is a soulmate. And I am feeling that he does want to talk to you, but he's based on fear. So I hope that clarified kind of what you were asking, and I hope that helped out. And if it did, then comment down below, like the video, or you can also email me privately as well. So whatever you feel like doing. Thank you for sending in your question, and thank you for all the nice things that you said in the email. I really appreciate it. You're so sweet. Okay, thank you. Have a blessed day. Hi, Anisha. Thank you for sending in your question. I'm going to say something really quick before I get to your reading. If you guys did not include like a nickname or your YouTube name or whatever name that you don't care about me saying in the YouTube video, then I am not going to be doing your reading over video for privacy readings. I'm trying not to make anyone mad. But I've decided to not do your question because of those reasons. And I did say in my YouTube video that I need you guys to give me a nickname, a YouTube name, or whatever name that you don't mind me using, so that I don't make anyone mad. So anyways, thank you, Anisha, for letting me know that I'm able to use this name for you. So anyways, I just wanted to say that. To have everyone understand, especially for people that sent in their question and are not getting their questions answered. Okay, so Anisha, let me get started for you. So, these 3 cards are about, will you and your ex reconcile? And then these 2 cards are about if you guys will either stay friends or be in a committed relationship. So the Ten of Swords is kind of a scary card, but it is paired with the Six of Wands. So I'm feeling like you guys will be having a renewal in the relationship. I feel like you both were hurt in the past. Maybe one was hurt more than the other, but you both were hurt in the past. And now, you know, that has kind of completed, and it is time for a renewal to happen within the relationship. And especially with this Six of Wands here, it's saying that there will be a victory within the relationship. So it is to me telling me that yes, you guys will reconcile. But with the Four of Cups here, someone is wanting to reach out with communication, but the other person is kind of unsure if they are willing to accept it because of this issue in the past. But since this victory card is here, this Six of Wands, I'm feeling that this communication will be accepted, but there's just a lot of things going on in this person's mind about whether or not they want to reach out, or whether or not if they want to accept your communication. So you may be the one reaching out, and they may be like, I don't know if I want to respond, but I'm feeling like they will respond if you reach out. Or it could be the other way around, where you reach out, or where they reach out and you're kind of deciding whether or not what to do. But just all in all, there's a lot of thinking going on about how this reconciliation is going to happen and if it should happen or not. But with this card here, I am feeling that it will happen. And I'm feeling like it will happen sometime in October, especially with this Empress card here. The Empress represents the month of October. It could be early November, so keep that in mind. But these two cards are in regards to either will you guys stay friends or will you guys have a committed relationship. And I'm feeling like it will become more of a relationship than a friendship. But it's always nice to, be best friends with your significant other. But I am feeling that this relationship is going to be really stable, really committed, really like a really strong bond between you two. This is kind of like the motherly card, but just like kind of like a warming relationship. If I'm trying to like word it in relationship wise, just kind of like a warming, stable, comfortable relationship. And the Ten of Cups here is all about like a completion, a cycle being completed, where you guys are able to have like a really committed, long-lasting relationship. So I'm feeling like you guys are going to be reconnecting sometime in October or sometime during fall. And you guys are going to try again for the relationship. And I'm feeling like you both are going to be wanting it to be committed and settle down. So anyways, I hope that helped. And if it did, then comment down below, like the video, or again, you could send me a private email, whatever you feel like you should do. I hope this clarified your situation. So thank you for sending in your question. Hey Kat, thank you for sending in your question. So this is the last question that I'm going to be answering for today. I am going to be having an updated video on the free tarot readings. So make sure to look out for that. I will probably have it done tomorrow. Okay, so Kat, these three cards right here are representing the Gemini in your life. And then these two cards right here are representing these three cards right here are representing the Capricorn. And then I decided to pull two cards regarding if there is anyone new that's going to be coming into your life. I just felt like I should do that, so I decided to add that in there for you. Okay, so let's start off with the Gemini. So we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is all about someone kind of losing their peace of mind, kind of having anxiety, overthinking everything, being up late at night, just not being satisfied within the relationship. Someone is just not happy within the relationship. And maybe they're regretting being in the relationship. It could be you regretting staying in the relationship and not seeking other options, or it could be the person that you're dealing with is regretting being in the relationship, but it's really bothering them, and they're not able to get the peace of mind out of a relationship. And the Four of Pentacles is someone holding on to something tightly. So with this person, you could be involved financially with them. You could be living together, but I'm feeling like the main thing that you're kind of getting out of the relationship is kind of like financial security, or the person that you're dealing with is maybe feeling like they're relying on you for finances, but maybe you feel like you're relying on each other for finances, and not enough romance or love is going on. So it's kind of bothering you, and it could be bothering you both. And the Three of Pentacles here is all about you having you guys have really built a foundation together. And someone is just kind of afraid to walk away. And it could be this card could be talking about you walking away from a situation, or wanting to walk away from a situation, but you're kind of having sleepless nights over it. You're not sure if you want to or not, and maybe you're not sure if you want to lose like this stability that you have within this relationship. You're kind of afraid of that. But I am feeling like there's a lot of mental blockage going on with you and this person. Okay, so moving on to the Capricorn. So with this Capricorn, I'm feeling like they're going to have to be deciding between two people. So either between you or someone else that they're involved with. They're just going to be juggling it. As you can see, they're kind of juggling. They're having to, they're trying to figure out what to choose. And with the Judgment card here, like you were saying, you guys haven't talked about each other's feelings, but I'm feeling like this Judgment card is kind of going to, is saying that you guys will be talking about each other's feelings soon, and then it will kind of make him feel like he has to decide between two people or two things. And the Judgment card is all about seeing the truth out of a situation and then figuring out what you want. So maybe finding out the truth about how he feels about you, or maybe finding out the truth on how the relationship is gonna work. Maybe there's gonna be some sort of weird deal, and you're gonna just find something out, and it may either be that you will be okay with it or that you won't be okay with it. But I'm feeling like this relationship is something that the universe needs to happen. It doesn't mean that, it could be that this person is a soulmate, but it could be like a karmic soulmate, so a soulmate that's a lesson for you. And that's kind of what's going on. It could also be that maybe there's issues with traveling between each other. I'm trying to think. But some sort of, they want you to come together and talk to this person and for you to see the truth. They're allowing this relationship to happen in order for you either to find happiness or for you to find out that that's not what you want in a relationship. And with the King of Pentacles here, it could also be that this person could provide you with financial security, but it could also mean that they already have a secure home life and family, and they are happy with their home life. So something about you seeing the truth about this whole situation will help you get more clarity on what you should do. And these two cards here are about if there is someone new coming into your life. And with the King of Cups here, I'm definitely feeling like there is someone new coming into your life, especially a water sign. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. And this water sign is very mature, very emotionally mature, very stable person. They may be kind of shy when it comes to their feelings, and it may take them some time to open up. But I am feeling like this person will provide you with a really wonderful relationship that you have been seeking. And with this card here, the Six of Wands, this card is the victory card for me. So I'm feeling like with this person coming in, you will feel like you have, you kind of like won a prize, or you feel like you have victory out of the relationship, if that makes sense. You will just be happy with this person, I'm feeling, and I feel like this person will provide you with something wonderful. So I hope that cleared up your question, and I hope that I answered your question. And again, thank you for sending in your question. If you have, if you enjoyed this video or if it resonated, comment down below, like, and you could also private message me through email as well. So, okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and keep a lookout for those, that video that's going to be coming out about the free tarot readings, kind of the update on how I'm going to be doing those. So, okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you everyone that sent in their reading, and thank you for the patience, and just thank you for all the support and the kindness that you guys are bringing to my channel. Everyone is so sweet, and I'm so blessed to have everyone. So, okay, thank you. Best wishes to all of you.